Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind let's play of Hotel Dusk Room 215. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and I believe we're in chapter 4? Maybe chapter 5? No, I think it's chapter 4. Either way, we're up here, we just gotta talk with Dunning. He says people have stolen some of his stuff. We have some of his stuff, but we're gonna hang on to him, because you should hang on to everything in an adventure game. Yeah. I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day today. Let's go ahead and, I guess let's head downstairs. Someone's coming up the stairs. Oh, hi, Iris.
Mr. Hyde,
Yeah?
can I talk to you for a minute?
Of course.
That Mr. Smith is so rude. I cannot believe the nerve of that old man.
Huh? Something happened?
He stopped me in the hallway and searched my things.
Ooh, that's not good. He searched your things?
Yes, he said, some things are missing and I gotta look at your belongings. The ignorant tick. Do I look like a thief to you, Mr. Hyde? Do I?
Well, looks can be deceiving. Just don't look at us too closely.
I am furious.
You don't say.
I promise you this. I will never stay in this hotel again.
Iris turns and stops off. I think I can see a steam coming from her ears. This ain't good. I can't get caught walking around with anything I don't want folks to see. Okay, well, what I said, yeah, let's ignore the adventure game logic and do the logic that says we don't want to get killed here. So let's. I think this is where his stuff is. Is it this room or the other room? It was like right here. Was it here? Steel knocker next to the door. Where's it we picked up this stuff at? Steel locker. Maybe it was in the other closet. I wonder if I could cram Louie into this thing. Maybe it was the other. Don't remember where I got this stuff from. Yeah, maybe it was here. Yeah, it's here. There's a toolbox on a shelf in the locker. So what we need to do is we need to put away all the tools. It's time to return this crowbar to the toolbox. Okay, that takes care of that. Okay, pliers, time to go home. Thanks for your help. And done. Better put the screwdriver back in the toolbox. You and I never saw each other, okay? Kind of weird that we gotta put stuff back in a adventure game. Not something I'm used to doing. So we should also probably get rid of all the stuff we don't want on us, like the cash and all that. And by the way, Connor did tell me that I missed something that kind of sucks, but we're supposed to give cash to Dunning to make change for a vending machine. And unfortunately, I didn't do that. So I'm sorry about that. Missed the secret. Do I do it from here? Let's see. Order sheet. sheet, maybe? Now put that in the box. Not going to get anywhere using this right now. So the men's magazine is okay to have on us? I tucked the memo away in my suitcase. I hate this emulation issue. It's causing me not to be able to click on something. I don't know if I can put it away or if the game just bugged out. Stack of cash. I hear the stack of cash in my suitcase. I think that should be okay with everything. If I have something that I shouldn't have on me and Dunny accuses me of being a thief, I can always come up here and put more stuff away, but I think that should be everything. Yeah, 1 chapter 4. Tells you on the screen. Huh? Can I bend your ear for a minute, Mr. Hyde? What is it? I'm sorry you're sick about this, but I gotta go through some of your stuff. You mind? Depends. What do you plan to go through? Well, your belongings. No way. Look, I don't believe for a second you took anything from the Hotel Angel. But I gotta do what I gotta do, you know? If you don't let me, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the hotel. Doesn't leave me much of a choice. Alrighty then, let's get this over with. Hey, Hyde, what the heck you doing with that? With what? I hang out at yard sales? You were the lousy thief all along. So that's the kind of scum I'm dealing with, huh? Think you're pretty slick, do you? Well, you're nothing but a lazy bum. Pack your things and get out. What? Okay, well, I guess I still had something. Way to screw up, Hyde. Look, I don't believe for a second that you took anything to tell Angel. I gotta do what I gotta do, you know? If you don't let me, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the hotel. Dang it. Yeah, I don't know what it is that I still have, but apparently I still have something in me that's causing that to occur. Alright, well, let me go and retest putting everything away, because sometimes putting stuff away is a little bit glitchy, and I'll be back. Okay, so I was able to put the room 217 key away, which definitely shows that, I mean, I shouldn't have had that key on me. Everything else, though, I couldn't put away. Ah, he's no longer here. Cool. So it looks like it was just that key, the 217 key. Our question, though, is what the heck do I do? Because I don't see anyone. The bar? Door was locked. So, what do I do now? Got a minute?
What is it, Mr. Hyde?
I got someone's autograph. Okay, there we go.
What? You did? Are you serious? The full of Rosa. Oh, this is wonderful.
Are you really that happy? You seem pretty happy, thrilled. Or you seem pretty thrilled. Getting Summer's signature really make you that happy?
Of course it does. That gives me 50.
Wait, 50? What?
And 50 is nothing to sneeze at, let me tell you.
What do you mean by 50? 50 what?
Autographs, silly. I'm an autograph hound. I collect famous signatures.
Oh! Okay, I thought she meant like she was going to sell it for $50 or something.
And Mr. Summers is number 50.
Gotta think for famous people's handwriting, huh?
I want to put it that way, but yes, I suppose so, yes. I got my first one while waitressing at a little diner in Santa Monica. Funny enough, it was another novelist. I think it's been 16 years. Well, I've been picking them up here and there, and now I got 50. You can see why I'm so happy now, can't you? So where's my book?
Here you go.
Thanks. Where is it? Is this really his signature? You didn't write this yourself, did you?
Wait, what? Huh? Forgery isn't in my bag.
Ha ha ha, I'm just teasing you. I know for a fact that this is really Mr. Summers' autograph.
Okay. Thought she was about to say that he's a fake.
You see, Mr. Summer has a particular way of signing a name. I read a magazine interview where they discussed his distinctive penmanship.
How is the signature special? So what's special about Summer's autograph?
It's how he writes the in summer. Look closely and you can see how distinct it is.
I guess. I don't see how the ER is so distinct. I mean, the M looks more distinct than anything. Like the convoluted curves of the M's there.
And it's been like that for a long, long time. He said in an interview that he's been writing that way since he was a child.
The letter is ER, huh?
This sort of handwriting indicates someone who tells audacious lies.
What?
But it indicates the person is a bit of a coward as well.
You cook, clean, and do handwriting analysis? You're a marvel, Rosa.
Poke fun all you want, Mr. Hyde, but there's truth to be found in penmanship.
A lying coward, huh? Sounds like a fair description of writers to me. Tell me something, will you?
What?
When was this book first published?
Well, it won a Mystery of the Year novel award in 1969, so 10 years ago.
You have any more books by this guy?
No, the only one I have is The Secret Word. This may sound rude, but I think it's the only one worth owning, really.
That's so.
Yes, it is, Mr. Hyde. Some have published several books after The Secret Word, but more of them really took off, as they say. None of them. I'm not sure if that's what they call a one-hit wonder, but who knows. I'm sure it's no easy task writing a bestseller after all. You must live fairly well off royalties, and that's something, right?
Sure it is. Got one more thing to ask you. Is Martin Summer a pen name?
No, sir, That's his real name. I'm as sure of that as I am of anything.
Wait, didn't he say it wasn't? That's pretty sure. So all that business about a pen name was a coatload of bull.
What's going on, Mr. Hyde?
Nothing, Rosa. I'm just being nosy. Thanks, I'll see you later.
Sure. And thank you, Mr. Hyde.
I leave the kitchen. Rosa is still clutching the book to her chest. Summer's story has more holes than a slice of Swiss. Time to chat him up again. Alright, head back to 211 then. After I do a 360, trying to find the stairs. That's the wrong way. Greetings, Mr. Hyde. Got a minute? Please, don't tell me you need another autograph. Nah, I've got some questions for you. Is that so? Very well, Mr. Hyde. Query away. Oh, check the music. Thanks, Summer. This won't take too long. What is it? Look, I'm just an average Joe, a salesman who does spend time reading, you know? But talking with you, a guy who's written a bestseller, got me to thinking. What's it like to write a book? To have strangers know you and all that jazz? So I was hoping you could fill me in on a couple of things. Like, how do you write a bestseller? Stuff like that. How does one write a best-selling novel? Is that what you are asking me? Yeah, I mean, you wrote The Secret Word and everybody read it, right? So teach me. Tell me how to come up with a story that everyone loves. Oh, ho, ho. My dear man, the essence of a novel is not something so easily distilled. Come on, Summer. I ain't asking you to turn lead into gold. I just want a few pointers so I could take a stab at this writing gig myself. Mr. Hyde, what are you thinking is very nearly impossible. Wait, hold on. But if you can do it. I guess I got the idea after seeing that notebook. Notebook? Yeah, the old notebook that got delivered to me by mistake. That was the manuscript for your novel, right? I mean, it looked like the same story to me, but what do I know? So anyhow, that's how you got started writing a book, right? Yes, but... Mr. Hyde, you read my notebook. You read it. Why is it so worked up? Yeah, I did. And you know what else? There's something odd about it. The handwriting in the notebook, not yours. Give it up. Ooh. Let's go for the throat. I don't think it's really a notebook. What are you talking about? Of course it's mine. Sorry about this, but let me ask you one more time. My good man, enough. How much longer must I stand here while your cries of jacuz assail me? Jacuz? There's something odd about it. The handwriting in the notebook, not yours. Okay, so that was the wrong thing to say. Give it up. Different handwriting. The handwriting inside didn't look anything like your signature. Maybe you, I don't know, dictated your story to someone? This conversation is beyond the pale, sir. Beyond the pale indeed. And you know what else? See, I can't get that pen out of my head. So, your name's not Alan. You told me that your real name is Alan. You're a liar. Your name's no more Alan than mine is. What did you say? Martin Summers, not your pen name. It's the one your mother gave you. Now see here, I won't. So who the heck is Alan? What's the problem? It's a simple question. I don't see why this is so hard for you. You don't understand. You can't understand. There are so many steps in producing a work of art. So many. Why are you so angry? Let me take a wild guess here, Shakespeare. I think I know why you're so bent over my looking at your notebook. It exposes you. It's because there's a secret hidden inside. And there's something else that doesn't add up too. If it's your notebook, why did you send it to yourself? Well, I didn't. I had someone send it here for me. Who sent it to you? The author of this story in the notebook. Come on, who really did it? Who is it? It's me, of course. Could it be anyone else? Sahai, on what do you base your assertion? How can you claim that I am not the author of the notebook? Do you have some proof to back up your preposterous proclamation? If you do, then I must insist that you present it at once. Proof? Correct, sir. Alright. You want proof? I think I can come up with something. Excuse me. Give me your autograph. I hardly think this is the time to... Close your head and sign. And make it your real name, got it me? My real name. Sign here. Use that fancy pen of yours. I open my notebook and hand it to Summer. If you insist, I must say, Mr. Hyde, you are being most disagreeable. Summer signs the notebook. I hope this will satisfy your mad request. Yeah, that'll do. Now show me your old notebook. I beg your pardon. Your real name's gotta be written in an old notebook, right? I'm gonna compare the signatures. Mr. Hyde, that's... Alan Parker. I'm afraid that is not going to work. What am I trying to do? Circle it? How do I... There we go. I knew it had something to do with ER. There's no way you wrote this story in this notebook. Look at the ER. That's not how you write them. Not even close. That's... The author of the story in the notebook. It wasn't you. Ugh. So who actually wrote it? Was it Alan? That... How are they connected? Who's Alan? That... Who sent the notebook? Who mailed you the notebook? That... This whole thing reeks to high heaven. What are you hiding? How do you know Alan? What's the connection between you and Alan? That's... I'm not getting anywhere. What's the problem? Enough! Who are you? Who hired you? Was it the publishing company? Or was it that treacherous Dan fellow? What are you babbling about? I don't work for any publisher, and I don't know anyone named Dan. Don't lie to me. Someone must have sent you. Do not think to treat me like a common fool. I'm not a stupid man. Do you truly think to extort more money from me? I will not stand, sir. It will not. Hey, calm down. You're getting all worked up for nothing. I'm not a private eye. I'm not a hired thug. I'm just a salesman who happened to run into you in this hotel. But you discovered it. Discovered what? My secret. Looks like it. The question is, which secret? The fact that your debut novel was written by somebody else? Or that someone found out and is blackmailing you? We got 2 secrets, and now we know them both. That about cover it, or you get more skeletons rattling around in your closet. Mr. Hyde, I must ask you again, who are you? Like I said, pal, just a salesman. Then why are you going to expose my secrets? Well, that's not my plan. There's nothing in it for me. And blackmail's a dangerous game that I won't play. I just want the truth. The truth. The truth is something I fear, lest it be discovered and exposed to all. It haunts me and has kept me from even one restful night these past 10 years. Mr. Hyde, if I could take the secrets I've kept hidden away in my soul, I, for one moment, could share them with another human being. It might not be too late. I might yet be able to make a fresh start. Please, Mr. Hyde, would you do me the favor of hearing my sad, ponderous tale? When I was young, I wanted nothing more than to be a novelist. Upon graduating university, I found work writing for a small magazine. I reported local news by day and chased my dream every other waking moment. And yet, as the years slipped by, I realized I was failing and fading. I was incapable. I had no muse to guide me. No words would come. I prepared to let my dream wither and die. But it was at that moment, my darkest hour, that I met Alan. Guy who owns the pen? That's correct. Alan, he was my friend. Keep going. We have frequented the same cafe and knew each other's faces well. One day, we struck up a conversation and soon after became fast friends. Our lives were very strikingly similar. We were the same age, for one. In addition, we were both reporters, and we had both been raised by our fathers. The thing that surprised me most was discovering Alan's dream for the future. As you may have surmised, Alan too longed to be a novelist, and yet, although we shared many similarities, there was one aspect where we differed. Alan had not abandoned his dream. In fact, he was totally consumed by it. He pursued the craft with a fervor and desire I can only faintly recall. Moreover, he was a man of immense talent. As for myself, I never shared my own aspirations with Alan. For some reason, I simply did not wish to speak to him of that. So Alan knew nothing of my impotent ambitions, and one day he gave to me a manuscript that was to be his entry in a writing contest. Humbled by his trust, I gave it my full attention, reading it all in a single night. It was amazing, a work of singular power and beauty. Alan had actually done it. He had created a snare of prose and passion with which to capture his dream. He would be a novelist. And I couldn't think. I was drained, empty, filled with jealousy and rage, and into this dark void an even blacker thought was born. If only the manuscript were mine. If it were mine, my forsaken dream might yet come to fruition. And so I acted. I opened Alan's desk and took the manuscript. It was like being part of a waking dream, but the actions were not my own. I took it home, typed it up, and submitted it under my own name. And as you know, the book was named the winner, and I was the novelist. And Alan? What happened to him? Alan had been betrayed by his only friend. He disappeared, vanishing one day without a trace. Oh, how I have searched for him these past 10 years. And yet, I am no closer to finding him than I was when I started. Mr. Hyde, I became a novelist by stealing Alan's work, but I do not possess his talent. Each book I write is poorer than the one before. And then, the unthinkable, my assistant Don found Alan's purloined notebook. So you paid Dan off and he sent you the notebook? That it? Yes, it is. So why did you choose this hotel to take care of your transaction? That, at least, is a question which I can answer quite easily. I had heard of this hotel from Alan. He told me that Hotel Dusk was a special place to him. He said something very important happened to him here. Something important, huh? Yes. Alan mentioned it to me but once. Wherever it was, I could see how he treasured and safeguarded it. Yeah, I treasure this rat hole too. Mr. Hyde, Can it? I'm done with you. I'll see you around. So Summer stole his pal's story. Wonder what his buddy Alan's up to now. And what was the memory he told me about? What in the heck happened here? How many secrets does this place have? Starting to get on my nerves. Come on, Hyde, think. Alright, hold on. I gotta get all this straight in my head. Summer piqued my interest with his yapping about a painter named Osterzone. I gave Rachel a buzz and asked her to dig up info on the guy. While I was waiting, I figured I'd check out the room the other pal Hyde stayed in. With my old pal Louis' help, I got the key to room 217 and let myself in. That's where I found the lighter, the one that I think belonged to Bradley. But that wasn't the only clue I found in room 217. Along with the lighter, I also found... we didn't find this in that room. We found a photo. That's right. I found an old photograph in room 217. There's a man and a little girl in it, probably his daughter. I finished checking out 217, then headed back to my room for a break. That's when I found the stack of cash hidden in the toilet tank. I needed to know who left it there and why, so I put on my detective face and left. That's when Rosa cornered me and saddled me with one of Summer's books. She insisted that I get signature. That's right. She asked me to get Summer to sign her book. Kyle Hyde, Professional Autograph Hound, Cripes. I tracked Summer back to his room to get the autograph. That's when Summer noticed he'd lost something. The thing Summer dropped was... Summer. He dropped his... pen? That's right. Summer lost a pen. Same pen Louis found and gave to me. I gave the pen to Summer and he signed Rosa's book. But now it was onto him and getting more suspicious by the second. See, Rosa said something that got me interested in Summer again. She talked about her collection. Wait, what? No, they need it. I mean, Summer's real name though is Summer's real. Oh, I guess. There's nothing to do with Rosa's autograph. Well, I mean, she did talk about that though. She talked about his real name is his real name. He doesn't have a pen name. That's right. Summer said he wrote under a pen name. But Rosa told me Martin Summer is his given name. My money's on Rosa. I knew someone was guilty of something, so I put him under the bare bulb. Guy cracked like Humpty Dumpty and spilled his guts about his debut novel. The big secret was, he stole a friend's work. That's right, Summer stole a story from some guy named Alan. The same Alan whose name was inscribed on the pen Louis found. Search room 217 confirmed my hunch. Bradley was here 6 months ago. But now I got some other things to take care of before I can follow up on these leads. The guests here eat, sleep, and hoard secrets like squirrels hoard nuts. I was willing to let him take their private affairs home and let it be. But that was before somebody decided to stash a lot of cash in my John. Now it looks like I gotta be part of this circus sideshow. Well, so be it. I feel the old instincts kicking in, and somewhere a part of me grins. I'm still looking for anything that'll lead me to Bradley, but nothing's stopping me from taking out the trash all along the way. Alright, next chapter? Chapter 5? I wonder how many chapters there are. It's like each chapter is an hour, right? Chapter 5, December 28, 1979, 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Yeah, it seems like every chapter is an hour. So if we go till 6 a.m., that's still, what, 9 more chapters? What am I supposed to do with all that loot? Right now, it's tucked away in the box, so... Hello? Huh? Rachel? The phone again? Phone's ringing.
Hi there, handsome. You doing okay?
Oh, what is it, Rachel?
Your usual cheery self, I see. Listen, I dug up some info on the Osterzone fellow.
Let me have it.
You're welcome. Okay, let's see. He was born in England in 1875. And he died in 1910 at the age of 35. Whole career is one big mystery. The guy was a complete unknown while he was alive. Then, about 40 years after he died, 10 or so of his works were discovered. Suddenly, people love his stuff, and he becomes the art world's new darling. From what I've read, Ansi types appreciate his subtle and distinctive brushwork. There are a lot of collectors out there who want his paintings in a big way. You wouldn't believe how much folks are paying for his stuff. It's crazy. Oh, and his most valuable painting is something called Angel Opening a Door.
Angel opening a door, huh?
Mm-hmm. But the thing's been stolen, so there you go.
Someone stole it?
That's right. It says here it was taken from the Travis Art Museum. Let's see. Yep, 3 years ago.
Interesting.
Apparently, it's the largest of all Osterzone's paintings, and the most popular. Isn't this all just fascinating?
Yep.
So, Kyle, sweetie.
Huh?
Why the sudden interest in dead painters?
Actually, I just wanted to know about angel paintings.
Angel paintings? You mean paintings of angels, right?
Yeah, whatever. Listen, I found some dirt on Bradley in the last few hours.
Bradley, that's the man you're looking for, right? The one you won't tell me about?
Bradley was my partner when I was on the force. 3 years ago, he went rogue and stabbed me in the back. He used his badge to steal a boatload of cash and a big angel painting. Then he vanished. I want to know what happened, why he did it. That's why I'm tracking him down.
Oh.
Let me guess. Ed's out again, isn't he?
Yeah, he's out. I'll have him give you a ring when he gets in.
Do it.
And Kyle, thanks for telling me about Bradley.
Sure. Okay. 8 bells. Time to go see Rosa.
Why at 8 bells?
Uh-huh. Anyone in the hall? Nope. Okay. Just want to check upstairs before we go downstairs. A door opens at the end of the hallway. Oh, Jeff. Huh? What's wrong now? Alright, what's wrong now? Something happened? You look like roadkill. It's nothing. Really? Great. See you around then. Hey. Wait a minute. Will you? What? Didn't it say anything to you? Like what? Like what? Don't let him know more than I know. Don't let him know more than he needs to know. Never mind. You didn't hear anything anyway. Yeah, I heard. Somebody boosted your stuff, right? That what this is about? So you did hear, huh? What was stolen? What was taken from you? So what got taken?
I'm not telling you that.
Hey, hold on. This looks too exact. Why not?
Get serious. You could be the thief for all I know. But I will get my things back. The idiot manager is searching right now. Room to room, which means he'll visit you too. Does that frighten you at all?
This fun for you, kid? Like you playing cops and robbers?
Huh?
Look at you, standing there with that idiot grin on your face. What a sap. What in the name of Sam Hill's going on here? Someone's yelling behind me, and I think I know who it is.
Oh.
Thought maybe Louis.
Something happened?
We're just talking.
Great. Last thing I need in my life is some more useless chit-chat. Let's stop wasting time and start searching. You are utterly useless. Why would you look for my things?
Jeff clamps his mouth shut and storms off.
Well, dang it.
You plan on going through everyone's things?
I look like the Sherlock Holmes to you? There's an investigation, I gotta call the police. Much as I hate to.
I bet.
But,
Okay, I'll bite. What's the problem? What's wrong?
ain't nothing but,
Again with the butt. What is it?
It's an angel kid. He's all guilty, you know? Rubs me the wrong way.
What makes him off kilter? Why does he seem off kilter?
Sometimes when I call him, he don't react.
Doesn't react? Like how? He ignores you?
I ain't exactly sure, but I'll talk to him. It's like he don't hear me. Gotta say his name a few times so he pays attention.
That's not his real name then.
He's all been out of shape about his stuff being stolen, right? But he don't seem upset in the right way. More like it's an act. And all this business about searching everyone's stuff, man, I had enough of that.
You think he's lying?
I don't know. But I don't want to call no cops. I hate cops.
What are you going to do?
Gonna think things over for an hour is what I'm gonna do.
1 hour exactly? You got a show to watch or something?
I'm a punctual man. Anyway, I'm gonna give it an hour, then hear his story again. Well, then I'll decide whether or not to call the police.
Dunning finishes talking and touches off. Okay, well, we had to find... Where could she be? Kitchen? She could be in her room. Is it this way or the other way? Pantry, laundry, electrical, Louis, boiler. It's the other way. Main office, Stunning's room. There she is. Perfect.
Oh, Mr. Hyde. Hello. What good timing you have. I was hoping you'd come along, and here you are.
Something happened?
It's Mila. She's not feeling very well. Poor thing. She's running a fever.
How bad?
She seemed tired, but I think that's the worst of it. At least for now. I'm going to run to the front desk and get some medicine. Do me a favor. Go to my room and watch her until I get back, okay? Good. I'll be back in a jiffy.
Sure. Yeah, okay, why not?
Thank you, Mr. Hyde. I'll be back before you know it. Just you wait.
Rosa finishes talking, skulls away. Wow, that was a first. I mean, that was a quick first third of a chapter. I wonder what Mila's doing. Rosa's room. That's... Sleeping, huh? Hey. How you feeling? Rosa's trying to get you some medicine. Take it easy, okay? Meeting all these new people tired you out, didn't it? Thought so. So hey, I got something I need to ask you. Can you tell me something about your bracelet? Was it a present? Yeah, who gave it to you? Can't tell me, huh? Great, now what? Wait a second. Mia, can you write? Here, write down the name of the person who gave you this bracelet. Right here. I open my notebook and give it to Mila. She writes something in the notebook. Smart. Huh? It says Bradley, doesn't it? Papa? You got the bracelet from your father? What's his name? Here, write it down. I open my notebook and give it to Mila. She writes something in the notebook. Robert Evans. Your father's name is Robert Evans? Huh? Alright. So, what's your father do? Where does he live? Here, write it down for me. What's wrong? You don't want to tell me? Huh? Oh, it's you.
Thank you for coming, Mr. Hyde. I'll take over now. You can go, okay? Good.
We're in the middle of a conversation.
Well, it'll have to wait. Mila's tired. Finish up later, alright? Now skedaddle.
Fine. Okay, well, she threw me out quick. Well, hello. That you, Mr. Hyde? What you doing here? Let me tell you something, Mr. Hyde. See no reason for you to be wandering halls like some kind of spook. Keep sticking around, I'm gonna get suspicious. Why don't you go on back to your room and sit still for a bit? Then he turns and goes into his room. Okay, I think that was the game telling me what I should do, so maybe I should do that. And I was expecting someone to pop out of a room. Guess not. Maybe we gotta go talk to, I didn't even make it to the phone. Huh? Who is it? So, you would have to call Rachel. Oh, it's a kid.
Mr. Hyde?
What is it, Squirt?
Mr. Hyde, can you help me?
With what?
One of my wings came off.
You have wings?
No, my doll. I wanted the wings on my doll.
Come on, kid. Get your old man to fix it.
He can't sew. He's a man.
He's a surgeon. He sews up people all the time. Hey, I'm a man.
Yeah, whatever. But Mr. Summer said to ask you. He said you could fix it, so can you fix it, please?
Someone told you I could fix it? We do have a sewing machine in our... Wait.
Uh-huh. He said you're a salesman, had gadgets and stuff like that.
Okay. So let's say, did he go through our stuff?
He said a bunch of other stuff too, but I didn't understand him. And then he kept talking and got bored. He smells weird. But he said that you had something that could fix my doll.
Summer, you two-bit con artist.
What's a con artist?
Can't believe anyone would think I could sew. Alright, relax. Hold your breath and count to 1,000,000 or something. Look, Squirt.
Please, mister.
Can't believe anyone would think I could sew. Alright, relax. Hold your breath and count to 1,000,000 or something. Our suitcase is on top of the tube. Where was that sewing machine we had? This electrical razor. I hear up so fast. This is nice. These are my socks. Gotta wash them. This necktie. Got it on sale. A clean shirt. My only one, actually. It's a pencil. I don't need this right now. The client list Rachel sent over.
Where is the,
It's one of Red Crown's brochures. That's yesterday's paper. It's a map of LA. Oh, it's in the box, isn't it? It's in the cardboard box. Left is always right. There it is. The products and sent over in the box. A mini sewing machine in the box. Looks like a stapler. I got a mini sewing machine. Adhesive remover? No one's going to buy this stuff. Thing on the back of the box? Look, Squirt.
please, mister?
Well, that wasn't so bad. There, all done.
Yay!
Pretty good, huh? Now get lost.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, mister?
What?
Are you and that one guy friends?
What one guy, Louis?
I don't know. He's the guy in room 213.
No, he's a chump. Why do you think we're friends?
Cause I saw him coming out of your room. I thought you were talking or something.
You saw him what? So it was Angel.
What's wrong, mister?
Nothing, kid. Take your doll and go back to your room. Your old man's probably wondering where you are.
Okay.
Melissa takes her doll and leaves. 8:40. So, Jeff was in my room, was he? I think it's time he and I have a little chat and see where it goes from there. Alright, well, we're going to do that in the next episode, my dear friends. I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. And don't forget, if you like what you see, to hit that thumbs up, to like the video, and subscribe. Much love to you all. And until next time, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video and being the #1 YouTube community in all of YouTube. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear from you. And remember that you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. Always be true to yourself and never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.